Hello and welcome to Fit Life with Alicia. It is a beautiful summer day here in southern Utah. It's pretty hot. We're going through a bit of a heat wave right now, so we're kind of hunkered down at home today, so I thought I would make a video. I do want to talk about my gratitude for today because I have not been keeping up with that very well. So I want to get back in the habit of doing that on these videos because gratitude is such a big, important part of my life and has made such a big, awesome, happy change in my life. And so the thing I'm grateful for today is my air conditioner in my house, which I am so thankful for because I hate being hot. It's one of my least favorite things in life is being hot and sweaty and not being able to cool off. And so when I'm at home and I can just enjoy being nice and cool and getting my work done and all of that is so great. And sometimes I think about there's people in this world who live in probably hotter places than what I live in that don't have air conditioning, and I can't imagine. It would be miserable. I would be miserable. And I think about, before air conditioners in the home was invented, I'm so glad I live right now where I get to have an air conditioner because yuck, I would be miserable, I'm sure. So that is what I'm thankful for every day. And it's been hot every day for the last couple of months. And my air conditioner just keeps on cranking. So fingers crossed it keeps up. But it does a really good job, sometimes almost too good. So that is what I'm thankful for. Like I said, it's summertime. We're kind of getting towards the end of our summer break here. My kids go back to school in about 3 weeks, which is crazy. Of course, it always flies by, but it always makes me a little sad. They're a year older and they'll be a year older by the time we get to summer in next year. And I kind of hate giving them back to school where they spend more of their day there than they do here. So, but I'm also looking forward to it, having more time to myself to work on things that I've put off all summer. It's time to get back on track in some things that I've let go as well. So that's me and what's going on here. I hope you're having a great day. Now I want to talk about something I'm so excited about. I've been experimenting with this thing and I've been shocked at the ways that it has improved my life, and that is cutting back on sugar. Yeah, that is a really hard thing to do, you guys. I love sugar. I love my sugary sweet treats. Chocolate, oh my gosh, I could not live without chocolate, and I don't plan to ever. I gotta have my chocolate. But I have known for a long time that this is something I need to work on. We all know sugar is not good for us. Well, excessive. A little sugar here and there in moderation. What I'm trying to work on is okay, and we can still enjoy it. But I have a problem with overeating and having too much sugar on a pretty regular basis most days. And I knew it wasn't good for me in a lot of ways. It affected my body in lots of different ways. It affected my mood and my emotions. Honestly, like I've been kind of shocked to see how much and how negatively sugar has affected my life. And I think I never realized that because I'm so used to it, right? Had in my life forever, especially as an adult, and I can get it whenever I want. I have it whenever I want, most of the time. And so it's something that I've been putting off doing because it's hard, right? And probably I'm addicted to it because I'm used to having it all the time. We know and we hear often that sugar is addictive, and it's in everything just about that is processed, at least. And so about, I don't know, it's been a month or maybe, 6 weeks to a month ago, I decided it was time to really cut way, way back. I wasn't going to cut it out completely because I enjoy it too much, but I knew that I needed to cut way back. I knew the ways that it was hurting me were not good, and I wasn't fully aware of those ways in the beginning, but I was aware enough that I knew it was time. It was affecting my life in a way that I felt like I couldn't enjoy it as much as I'd like to. So first, I want to talk about some of the ways that it affects me negatively. And those ways are, it zaps my energy. It makes me feel tired and sluggish and foggy-minded. It makes it hard for me to be able to concentrate when I need to work. And just feeling just tired and yucky and sluggish and lethargic. And like, I just want to sit around and either watch TV all day or take a nap. Yeah, not good because I have a lot of things to do. Just like you, I'm a busy person and I have lots of things to get done. But my motivation was just, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to be lazy. So I knew sugar was doing that to me, but it was worse than I realized. Other ways that I knew it was affecting me not good ways was I wasn't sleeping as well. I just was more restless at night and my quality of sleep wasn't very good, which I was kind of just used to. Like all that other stuff, I was kind of just used to it. I would wake up with night sweats, which I wasn't sure what that was, but I knew it was something I must not be doing right. And just that overall yucky, tired, lethargic feeling, it made me impatient with my kids and frustrated with them. And why are they bugging me all the time? And can't they just leave me alone? And gosh, and then I would feel guilty. Like, oh, I'm such a crappy mom, and I need to be a better, more patient, more loving, more whatever mom. And that would make me feel bad. And then guess what? I feel bad. So I turn to the treats, right? Turn to the sugar because it numbs things out. For me, I know I numb out with sugar. I don't want to feel that hard stuff. I don't want to feel bad about myself. So I sit down in front of the TV with my whatever, bowl of ice cream or my bag of gummy bears or whatever it is. And I zone out. I numb out with that stuff. And, you can't numb out part of your life without numbing out like all of your life. And that has been, wow, a huge eye-opener for me because I was doing that. And I wasn't fully present for myself. I wasn't fully present for my kids and for my family and just for the life that I really want to be living. Again, I didn't realize all this till I cut way back. It's been crazy. So aside from like the sleeping issues that I think it was causing, the energy levels were low. My moods were all over the place and not in a good way. Yikes, my poor family. Other ways that I did not realize until I cut sugar out, like I just was having just this achy, my shoulders and my neck and my back were just generally always kind of like achy and just I'm headachy. I just felt crappy, you guys. And I really didn't realize that all of those things would be improved by cutting way back on my sugar, but they were. Oh my goodness, I have been really, really shocked at how much better I have felt physically and mentally and emotionally. It's crazy. I literally, I have more energy. I have more patience with my kids and with myself, which is huge. That's so important. I just feel more present to be with my kids and to live my life. And it's been such a big, big eye-opening experiment for me. And I just have been shocked at how much better I felt, like so much better. All the aches and pains have really either gone way down or gone away altogether. I'm sleeping so much better at night. And when I do kind of get off track and I have sugar and I have too much, I'll go to bed at night and toss and turn. And I've been up since early in the morning and busy going all day. And I think, oh, I'm going to sleep so good tonight. And I toss and turn and my mind just will not shut up. It's so frustrating. And I think, what is wrong? What is wrong with me? Why can't I sleep? Oh, well, okay. I had that Coke today, had that piece of cake and some ice cream at that party. I sat down and ate some candy, whatever it was. I realized I had gotten off track and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So, and frankly, the last few days I've been off and I'm feeling achy. I'm feeling tired. I'm not feeling on like I was feeling. And so, yeah, those are the negative ways it was affecting me. Those are some of the ways that my life has improved. It's been phenomenally a lot. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't sound right. Anyway, so how do I stick with it? I don't. It is an ongoing process every day, something that I have to work on every day. However, I have felt so much better that I feel motivated to keep trying to do it. So one of the things that I do is I take it one day at a time. This is not me cutting out sugar forever because I can't do that. And I don't want to. I'd be probably depressed if I thought I was going to do that. So one day at a time, one moment at a time, every day, not even every day, but a lot of mornings when I first get up in the morning, I take time to think about, okay, what do I want my day to look like? And I get up early enough so that I can have time to myself before my kids wake up. Like I said, it's summertime, so that time is super important to me. So I sit down, I have my little cup of tea in the morning, and I just think about, how do I want my day to go? How do I want to be today? What do I want my day to look like? And I make a commitment. Today, I'm not going to have sugar, just for today. Tomorrow, I might have sugar, and that's okay. But today, I'm not going to have sugar. And if I make a commitment to myself, I usually do a pretty good job of sticking to it, but not perfect. A lot of days I'll have a little sugar, or I might have a lot of sugar, and I have to cut myself some slack and be okay with that, because if I get mad and frustrated with myself, I'm not going to stick with this. And the life I want to have, um, it doesn't do any good to beat myself up. It's going to make me want to run back to the sugar, right? When I feel crappy, when I feel bad, when I feel depressed or anxious or whatever it is, sugar is one of the first things I reach for. And so taking care of me, being nice to myself, being patient with myself, because I am not going to do this perfectly. I know I'm not going to. So I have to cut myself some slack. So I make a commitment each day. Am I going to have sugar today? You know what? Maybe it's Friday and I know Mike and I are going to go on a date, and it's okay. I'm going to have dessert. I'm going to let myself have dessert, and I'm going to enjoy it. And here's the thing, when I cut back and I don't have it every single day, when I do finally decide, okay, I'm going to have dessert because it's date night, that dessert tastes so much better. Oh my goodness, I can't believe, like, I sit and I enjoy it. Whereas before it was just like, shovel it in. How much can I fit? Right? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I enjoy the taste of my indulgences and my treats so much more, because I'm not having it all the time and feeling guilty about it all the time. I don't feel guilty about it. If I go 2 or 3 days without having sugar and then I have something, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So I don't beat myself up when I get off track, and I do often. Most days are not perfect. Once in a while, I have a perfect day as far as sugar goes. Other ways, other places in my life, not perfect. But so another thing, probably the game changer, the most important thing for me in trying to do this, because it's really, really, really hard. The thing that probably keeps me the most motivated is my why. Why am I doing this? Well, I want to feel better. I want to lose weight. I want to be a better mother and a better wife. I want to have energy. I want to go and do the things. I don't want to feel crabby and yucky and grumpy all the time. Okay, why do I want all of those things? Why are those things important to me? Frankly, when I get right down to it, I just want to feel good. When I feel good, I'm on top of my game. I'm a better mom. I'm a better wife. I'm a better person. I enjoy my life so much more. And when I eat sugar in excess, I do not feel good. I just don't. I feel, just like I said, all those yucky things, and life is not as good. So when I want to give in to those cravings, and like I said, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do, and it's okay. And I have to tell myself it's okay. But often I'm doing better at not giving into those cravings, because I stop and think about, what's my why. It is important for me to feel good. And when I feel good, I'm a better person and I can do life better. And my kids are growing up so fast. If I don't take care of me and do what's best for me, I cannot be the mother that they need. I cannot be the example that they need so that they can be happy and healthy. And that is a huge responsibility that is on my shoulders all the time. And I do not take it lightly. And so figuring out my why. I need to feel good. Why do I need to feel good? Because I am a better person and a better mom, and I'm happier when I feel good, and sugar does not make me feel good. Now, if I have that bowl of ice cream, and then I haven't had sugar for a few days before and I don't have it for a few days after, it's not too bad. It doesn't affect me too bad. A little here and there is okay, and I enjoy it so much more. So it's about having the right mindset and not beating yourself up when you get off track. And so that is my video for today. That is my message for today. If there's something in your life that you need to change or that you want to improve on because it's affecting you in a negative, bad, not good way, you can do it, but take it slow and take it easy and cut yourself some slack and be kind and compassionate. When we hate ourselves and we beat ourselves up, we go back to those things that we do that numb us out, and those things are not healthy and good for us. So if there's something you need to do that you've been putting off, just think about it. Take it one day at a time. You don't have to cut it out forever completely, no more, never have it. Just start small. Make a commitment just for today. I'm not going to have that thing, or I'm not going to do that thing. I don't know, whatever it could be for you. Like, just take it, or maybe it's an hour. Maybe it's staying off your phone, staying off social media. I struggle with that too. I find myself being on there way too much. That's another thing I need to work on. But if, say for instance, it's social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all these things that take our attention. If that's something you do too much and you do it because you don't want to face the stuff in life that's hard, just take it an hour at a time. Just say, I'm not going to get on for this 1 hour. I'm going to do something else. Take it in small steps. Don't make it big. Those big, hard goals, sometimes we got to bring them down a whole bunch of notches and start small and work up to it. So, yeah, that's me. That's what I've been doing, and it's been really awesome. And hopefully, gosh, this video is kind of long, and I feel like I kind of blathered on, but hopefully you got something good from it. If there's something you want to do differently in your life and you want to share it, leave a comment below and let's talk about it. Let's support each other. Let's help each other make improvements so that we can be better people and better spouses, better partners, better parents, better anything. It is possible to improve our lives, but we just have to do it a little bit at a time, and we have to be kind and compassionate and loving with ourselves, which is not easy to do, but it's possible. It's possible, and I'm finding that for myself. So I hope you have a good day. I will see you again in a few days, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.